The Lost Treasure Hunt. Deep in the heart of an uncharted jungle, young explorer Lily and her Uncle Ben embarked on an adventure they had been dreaming of for years. For as long as Lily could remember, Uncle Ben had told stories of a hidden treasure buried by a mysterious civilization that vanished centuries ago. Now, with only a worn-out map and their wits, they were on the verge of discovering it. The two crept cautiously through a narrow cave entrance. Sunlight flickered through gaps in the leafy canopy above, casting eerie shadows along the walls. The map had led them this far, but the path ahead was uncertain. "Do you think we're close?" Lily whispered, her heart thudding with excitement. Ben adjusted his hat, glancing around. "We must be," he replied. "But remember, where there's treasure, there's usually a test." His voice carried a warning, but Lily only smiled. She loved puzzles and challenges, and this one was the biggest of her life. As they pressed forward, the cave opened into a hidden valley. In the center stood a stone altar with symbols etched along its sides. Atop it lay a gleaming golden chest, the treasure they had been seeking. Lily's breath hitched. "We found it!" she exclaimed, running toward the chest. But just as she reached out to touch it, Ben grabbed her arm. "Wait," he said, pulling her back. "Look closer." Carved in the stone beneath the chest were two words in ancient script. "Only the pure shall claim." Lily frowned. "What does that mean? Are we not pure enough?" Ben knelt beside the altar, running his fingers over the markings. "It's not about being pure," he murmured thoughtfully. "It's about intention. Treasure hunters who come only for greed never make it out alive." Lily paused and thought deeply. Then, without a word, she pulled off the small jade pendant she always wore, her mother's gift, and placed it beside the golden chest. "I'm not here for gold," she said quietly. "I just wanted to see the story come to life." The air around them seemed to shift. The ground rumbled softly as if the valley itself approved of her gesture. Slowly, the chest's lid creaked open, revealing not piles of gold, but a collection of ancient artifacts, journals, tools, and maps from the lost civilization. Ben's eyes widened in wonder. This is worth more than gold," he said. "It's history, knowledge lost to time." Lily grinned. "We didn't just find treasure, we found their story." As they gathered the ancient relics, a sense of fulfillment washed over them. They weren't leaving with riches, but they were leaving with something far more valuable, the truth of a lost world, and a treasure that would be shared with the rest of humanity. And as they made their way back through the jungle, Lily knew that this was only the beginning of their adventures together.